What's up, chumbags? Welcome to gw&co, the official co-stream for Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. My name is Sri, and today I'm joined by Austin, Alexa, and our resident Starfield expert, Nick. How are you guys all doing today in the order that I introduced you?
I don't know the order.
Oh my fucking god.
I also forgot the order.
Holy shit.
It's very bold of you to assume that I paid attention.
Holy
I just waited
shit.
till you stopped talking.
I know
Wow.
I'm last.
Yeah, that is true. I'm glad someone.
Nick is last.
I'm
I
glad
did hear
someone paid attention.
I
Nick.
would say me first. He typically does me first, then Alexa, then Nick.
Okay.
that. Was that right, sir?
I can't confirm or deny these statements.
He also forgets.
I do.
Okay.
No, I say. I know. I'm very particular with the way I say it.
All right, you go, Austin.
All right, I'm good.
This
I'm
feels
good
like I'm
too.
doing the morning huddle. So
Yeah, it does.
tell me how you're feeling and what you're thankful for.
I'd like the smiley face emoji, please.
Yeah.
I'll just thumb up your comment.
Is that how you guys do it?
It's the team's equivalent of just please shut the fuck up.
That's fair. Well, not that anyone cares about Alexa or Austin. Nick, how are you doing?
I said I'm good.
I know, but I don't care. It wasn't.
Fantastic.
There you go. See, I need
The
that
day off work
enthusiasm.
today, we're good.
I don't know why I said enthusiasm like that. I said enthusiasm. Now, one thing I do know about this show before we get in, so actually two things. It's 95 minutes long, so there's gonna be a lot of content. And the second thing is that I believe that I read that they will be announcing in alphabetical order. So obviously we're all looking forward to Starfield. So going off of that, I think it's AUSTINPE. Oh, okay, it's last. It's last. It comes in last.
So background, we got on the stream last night, and I was trying to find Outriders on Game Pass, and I meant to start saying the alphabet, but I started spelling my name.
Yeah, he went AUS.
Yeah, AUS, and I was like using my fingers and shit too. Like, all right, I'm gonna get here.
Struggling.
Declan Twitch says, Nick, you're pretty quiet. I raised his volume, so hopefully, Nick, if you give us another.
Hi, Declan. Is this any better for you?
Yeah, this is exclusively for you, Declan. Normally I just mute Nick, but since you asked, I will increase his volume.
Nick's actually on every stream of
Yeah,
ours.
he just talks a lot, and he's not on stream. All right, sounds good, sweet. But with that said, though, jokes aside, what are you guys' expectations? Obviously, we were talking about it a little bit earlier, and Nick just posted a photo on Discord, so I'm guessing Starfield is up there for all of us. Is there any other titles from Xbox Bethesda that you guys are kind of itching to see more of?
I mean, I'm just trying to think of like
A
things.
good
that could be there.
question.
I think
Like-
personally, for a while, I had Redfall as my background, and I think that game will be interesting. I like the games that I believe that's Arcane, right? So I like what Arcane usually makes, even if I have a terrible
Specifically,
record.
It's the Austin studio that did Prey.
Ah, yes, the alphabetical order.
Yeah, so it's got to be first.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's I love the way they make games, even though I have a terrible track record for finishing their games. I think the quality of just how clean their games are is making me excited about it. But at the same time, I don't really know what kind of game it is. Like, we haven't seen any gameplay. It's just a CGI trailer last year that we saw. So,
So I mean, like,
what else is there?
Scorn, which was announced E3.
Oh yeah, the Alien
years ago?
H.H. Geiger inspired
A year ago?
horror game. No, that was like 2 years ago, I think.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a while since we heard anything about it. It's
Yeah.
supposed to release in October of this year.
No, I will say though, there was one game I think it was announced also 2 years ago, along with Scorn during the same event, I believe. It's called Corvus, and it actually just premiered on Xbox Game Pass 2 days ago. So it's finally out, and that is one of the exciting things about the games that we're going to be seeing today, is that the first party games will all be on Xbox Game Pass. So it's just kind of, adding to that deal. A lot of people are a little bit worried because, on the internet, people panicking is very rare. So it's serious. But people are saying, go ahead.
If I had to guess, I'm gonna say we're gonna see like a Halo Battle Royale
Interesting.
update.
Well, I was saying that a lot of people are worried that Xbox, it doesn't have enough games coming out this year. There's just like the Xbox Game Pass value. I know, first of all, I love whoever's running the Twitter for Xbox. I really appreciate their just straightforwardness. I think Game Pass is an extraordinary value. We're not sponsored to say that, but it's just like it really is. We get like I've discovered so many new games that I normally wouldn't have checked out because of Game Pass. If I have a few minutes, I just go and download a game and see what I think about it. And I think Kotaku wrote an article about how it's time to expire, like the Game Pass is over or whatever. And the official Xbox Twitter account replied to their article and said, "Tell us you only play AAA games without telling us you've only played AAA games." Which is true. There's a lot of indie darlings on Xbox Game Pass. Not all of them are great. It's obviously just with how many there are, but there are some really good gems in there. Obviously, I know Austin was talking about how much he loved Tunic, and Alexa, I believe, was telling me about how she just set the world record for finishing the game the slowest, which means that she didn't finish it at all. So, I think that there's a lot of value there. Austin, did you finish? You said you finished Tunic?
Yes, I've finished Tunic.
How was it?
I was super close.
Yeah, Alexa.
I played.
If you watch the
almost did the first puzzle, I heard. That's crazy.
Nick, to put it in perspective, Alexa, like the beginning of Tunic, have you played Tunic?
I've seen like some gameplay, but I haven't.
So you start on a beach, like you wake up on a beach, and then you walk up like a ramp, and then it's just like directions. And Alexa gets up the ramp and goes, "I don't know what to do," and then like fucking like 30 seconds into the game. It just starts panicking and looks around for stuff. But yeah, Tunic's amazing. If you love like classic Zelda games, like Link's Awakening, that you'll love Tunic.
And then
I actually just recently played Death's Door on Game Pass, which is also sort of
I also saw. There was another one. There was a game that was. Oh man, now I'm gonna trip. There's a few games that came out earlier this week for it, and anyway, a lot of cool games. Okay, I'm back. Did you do the intro? Yeah, I did it first try. No one stopped me while I was doing the intro. So yeah, it was well. But here we go. We're now just 30 seconds away. 95 minutes of showtime. I'm excited.
Any surprises you think? You think we're
I think there has to be at least one. I don't think it'll be like, oh shit, but like it would be cool if we saw some like gameplay that we wouldn't expect, like like Ubisoft's Avatar game or something just thrown in there.
Like I see people in the Xbox stream chat saying like Fallout New Vegas 2 or something crazy like that.
No shot.
Oh yeah, will never happen.
Sorry, would you say what was the game?
Fallout New Vegas 2.
Yeah, no, I wish. That'd be a while away because they're still working on no, what is it called? Era.
They have 3 projects. They have Avowed, Outer Worlds 2, and
we're hopping right into it. We're already getting.
Is this Redfall immediately? Yes, it is.
Nothing held back.
Nice. No, wait, no, we said we just said it was. We said it was Austin. Yeah.
And pastor's gone missing. My genius plan was to investigate it alone.
This seems to be like a Left 4 Dead situation.
Oh, Fable! Someone just said Fable. We might get some Fable news. I completely forgot that.
Yeah, from the developers of Forza Horizon 5, Playground Games.
Oh shit!
Oh, this looks like Alexa's kind of game.
Huh.
Look at the purple gun. That's clearly Alexa. If anything,
I really like the gun. I do.
And look, art.
Yeah.
Art. Yeah.
Blood art.
Yeah,
it's
I'm a
actually
few seconds behind apparently where you guys are.
Paul Blart Molotov. That's where it gets from. Blood art.
Wait, Sri, what are you watching it on?
Twitch.
See, but I'm behind. My watching them live on Twitch is behind me watching us live.
I will say though, since this game's been announced, I've read Salem's Lot, so I'm prepared. I think. Oh Jesus!
Were you scared by that? It literally showed him.
No, like I looked up as like I was looking down at my phone and I looked up and just saw it jump at me. Yo, this guy has hella long arms though. Yeah, this plays a lot. I mean, Austin, you're probably a better call for it because you actually beat the game, but It's giving me the vibes of Back for Blood.
Yeah, a little bit. Like I was thinking, like
Yeah, because that was a second player, I think.
Back for Blood.
That was a second player, I think, that just came in at the end.
If not, that's very weird to just have an NPC that looks like that.
An NPC just come and save you.
The CG trailer last year teased like 4 players.
Yeah, because all the posters had 4 people that.
Oh wait, is this? Just to remind me, is this the one where it was like the 4 main players have like different powers?
I think so.
Okay, I was wondering like you just kept saying the name. I was like, I think I've heard it before. Yeah, it's a 4-player Left 4 Dead Back for Blood kind of game.
Which is interesting because Arcane in general just really makes heavily single-player focused games.
Yeah, there you go. You see another playable character right there.
Yeah, those right there.
There's
3 of them. Yeah. Here you go, Austin. There's the powers.
Yeah, I remember this game now. It was like at the end of
it was like the last
conference.
game. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was moving. I was moving last year, and when the last thing I showed up for was Redfall, I think.
I prefer the term cryptozoologist, but to each their own.
Last but not least, yours truly. I have these weird powers.
The stream looks a little weird on Twitch. I think
a little weird about with Arcane games in the past is the gunplay, and this does look a little bit better, but it still looks like Arcane.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It's not quite. Yeah. Like it's just not quite fully there.
It almost is like a CS:GO kind of like. I don't know. That's how I pictured it.
Well, yeah. I was saying like when I think of good gunplay, I think of like Rainbow Six. You know what I mean? And this is very much so the opposite of that. It's very stiff. But again, it could just be that they're not finished yet. Oh, dude, stealth?
Pre-alpha gameplay.
Let's just get this done. On my mark.
That would never happen. 100%.
I would take that shot 40 seconds before you're in position.
Yeah, someone would fucking shoot or not shoot in time, or it would just be insane.
I like the levels they're showing off.
Oh,
though.
that was really cool.
Yeah.
Wait, what did that even do? Like it was just like a launcher?
Yeah, launch them up. But, like stuff like that.
Oh,
combined
that was
with,
a good one. That was a good one.
With like the sniper, like get the sniper up into a high position.
That's there. Whoop whoop. This is Joey. What are we thinking? The game looks good, if that's what you're asking.
This is good.
Now I simply must go in there.
What is that?
A door.
Where does it go?
Seems like this part would
Oh
be fun
shit.
to play.
Oh crap. Nice.
Kind of collective consciousness. That's impossible.
There's the movie theater.
I feel okay. I could be wrong.
All the time.
I feel like this is ruining the showing too much, but
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's cool. They're bringing back the song. Here, start up, right. Stay alone or squat up. Ooh, take back Redfall.
Is this a 2022 release?
No.
2023.
Yeah.
2020, okay, I was about to say. Because it looks like they're showing a lot.
It got delayed when Starfield got delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I think it was same day too. Ooh. I like the Redfall. Looks like it's like a
we
Stephen.
don't even have a month or anything.
I like that. It looks like a Stephen King novel font. You know,
Yeah.
like an old Stephen King.
That
Like,
looked pretty good. That looked better than I thought it was going to.
Kind of strange.
I also thought we saw more than I thought we were going to. Oh.
Oh, this is
my god.
Hollow Knight?
Chat's going to be freaking out on that one.
It's been long awaited. I think people were upset that this wasn't announced or shown at Summer Game Fest earlier this week. Or last week, whatever you want to look
Now
at
they're
it.
getting it now.
Yeah.
Man, the first game angered me.
I'm terrible at these games, so it's just in general.
I never played it, but
It's
I've always
good,
heard
but
great
it's
things.
very hard.
I feel like I'd be really good at this game.
Yeah, I mean it's like Cuphead, right?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I'd
it's not
rage
like
quit
Cuphead.
this
Is it
game.
like Cuphead?
No, it's not.
No.
No, like in terms of the how
It's a
hard.
platformer scroller with battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard Yeah, combat.
Yeah, that's more so the comparison I was making, not
The gameplay.
or anything like that.
Looks fun, says Joey. I just canceled my entire trip to Niagara Falls. Hollow Knight Silk Song. There it is. Play it day 1 with Game Pass. Everything is Dark Souls.
So
There's no date, yeah.
World premiere. I got you guys, don't worry. You guys get the full experience. Console launch exclusive. Cool.
Okay, so that means it's not a
PlayStation.
Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
Orange Games.
You're the only one that can stop them.
Is this the more from the people that made Rick and Morty?
Trover.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
You're just gonna leave me here in
Oh, this is kind of cool though.
space?
Everybody lives in space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me
I love how he just sounds the same.
just like me.
Hey, why are you squeezing me so tight? How about a little dinner first and some bubble bath maybe first? Yes, blast away!
Is that JP Smooth?
yeah, I think so. He has a very distinct voice.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's easy to make more.
So many FPS games. I mean, it's a big industry, but they're not all.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Also,
Like,
it's an
yeah,
Xbox
fun.
conference. They're kind of always filled with first-person games.
Jesus. Is that Doctor Strange?
Shit, it pulled the whole.
Yeah,
eye
that was
out.
Doctor Strange level of gore there. What is happening with this game?
Ugh. I'm behind a few seconds.
I mean, are those like Care Bears on crack?
I don't want to label anything that I'm saying. What is it called? High
Demented
on
Care
Life.
Bears.
Oh, dude, perfect. That's a good name. That's a good name. I'm
That is a
sold.
good name.
I will play it.
Okay, now I
October 2022.
October.
Definitely, that's a game that I want to definitely
Especially
check
if it's
out.
on Game. Yeah, on Game Pass.
Yep.
100%. I'm playing that.
I think every game shown will be on Game Pass, isn't it?
Probably.
Welcome to the Xbox
Hello,
and
Sarah
Bethesda
Bond.
Game Showcase. Today, we're doing something we've never done before. For the first time ever, our entire show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months.
Oh,
You're going to see more games.
So from here to
than we've
next
ever had
E3.
in the show. Industry-defining racing experiences, gripping narratives, compelling strategy titles, and
Wait, so does
my
that mean
favorite,
Redfall
the
will
most
be out in the next 12 months?
anticipated open
I guess
world
so.
Sounds like
RPG
it.
of the
Yeah.
last
Wait,
20
that means
years.
if we see Starfield, that means it's gonna come out
It's
in
the
like
next
March.
12 months.
Yeah, like in March around
I mean,
2023.
when they delayed it, they said
You'll be able
first
to play those games
is
in
what
more
they're
ways than
shooting
ever
for.
before.
So that's
You
still
can play on your console, PC, or on the go with Xbox Cloud Gaming. You can play with who you want, where you want, and when you want. Today, we're going to show you more than 30 titles that are coming to Game Pass, and that is on top of the hundreds of titles coming to members over the next year. Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played,
This is gonna be the
most watched
Samsung stuff?
franchises in the entire
Oh no.
No.
Never mind.
and now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on
What?
PC and
I'm very intrigued
mobile.
now. This is like they're adding a new game library
For over
to
a decade, players have created a thriving culture of
Riot
competition and
Games.
creativity around our games. From
League of
fun
Legends
plays
console
with friends
confirmed.
to unforgettable moments in esports, to amazing creations that have blown our minds. Our community has continually taken Riot Games to new heights. Today,
Did Riot
we're
Games make
proud to
Valorant?
invite the Xbox community
I think
into that
so.
world,
Yes, they did.
bringing our
Because I
biggest
could totally
PC
see that
and
coming
mobile
to
games
like
to Game
console.
Pass.
Oh yeah, he said biggest
Subscribers
PC
will
in.
unlock every champion on League and
Oh.
Wild Rift, all Valorant agents.
Oh
select
shit!
cards
Oh,
and legends of Return,
wow.
And little legends in teamfight tactics.
Confirmed.
And that's just the
It
start.
is League of Legends.
Thank
League of
you
Legends.
for coming on this journey with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
Crazy. You were saying CS:GO earlier, Austin. Valorant is CS:GO with superheroes,
Dude,
and I have nabs. I have no interest.
I've tried, and people have gotten too good at it. So it's not even fun to like try and hop into it.
And I used to play League a lot when I was in college,
I've
and
never
it
once
is
Played or tried League of Legends.
like, so what we used to do was we used to go to the library between classes, and we used to go play, like we'd find a booth and we'd play a League of Legends together. And let me tell you, dude, this shit is so toxic. Like, these people are insane.
Valorant is also toxic as shit.
Well, yeah. I think there's just something in the DNA of Riot Games. But no, it's like you will be called things just like you don't think anyone will ever call you in your life because you're like playing something just slightly wrong or not just holding your own weight. It's crazy. You could say, "Oh yeah, I'm new to the game. Yeah, I'll stop fucking playing then, bitch."
Wow, Hearthstone looks pretty good.
What this is Wild Rift, right, or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it looks just like.
This looks very copyrighted. Oh, what? I didn't even know Riot Games made this. I don't, or that is a game.
I also didn't know that this was a thing.
You can play them in the next 12 months, and they will be playable for the next 72 months max, patches and stuff. I mean, that's any game has a cap on it, but it's about, like, you know, for example, Austin and I are playing Dead Rising 3 right now, and it came out in 2013, almost 10 years ago. It's actually kind of good to play games a little late nowadays, especially because the patches and stuff will actually help.
I do saying that it won't be actually playable until.
I see what you're saying.
Because of patches and stuff.
Oh well, that's not true either. But I see what you're saying. I
think it's an exaggeration of a statement that is true for some games.
Yeah, I think some developers do. I mean,
this winter,
to be entirely fair, probably. I hate to say it, Nick, but Starfield probably. But like Redfall, no, I think Redfall is going to be like good on launch.
I'm sorry, Amicia.
Oh. I like me some Focus Entertainment.
This is the
Requiem?
Plague Tale.
Yeah, not Requiem, but yeah, the sequel to Plague Tale Requiem. It's a game, by the way. Every time we have to react to one of these conferences, the first person to call out the game gets a point.
Oh yeah, that's how we're playing it.
Yeah, I used to do that when I went to the. I used to do that when I went to the movie theaters. Is that first person who like during the pre-trailers, if you say the name of the movie before like during the trailer when the trailer starts, you get a point.
People must have loved that sitting around you.
Well, yeah, we didn't yell it. We were like, "Whoa!"
Pop your voice. It's this movie. I'd be good at that right now. I watch too many movies in theaters, so I know all the trailers.
Damn, look at those transitions. That's how you know you have uniform animations.
You're only making it worse. Amicia, don't.
I'd be a little concerned if there wasn't uniform.
Alexa, your life is a trailer.
That's true.
Does that mean it's quickly edited and short?
The dark interpretation of precedents.
I mean, filled with only the best moments and spoils everything. Is that better? Oh wait, it is called. What's the first one? Innocence. The first one's Innocence. Oh my god. Okay, it was Requiem.
Do you even know video games 3? Jeez.
Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Give me another world premiere. Oh, Xbox Game Studios presents.
As a first party.
I will say I love the.
It's Forza.
Oh yeah, it's Forza. I mean, well, she said in the intro like the groundbreaking racing or something like that, something with racing, and I was like, oh, it's probably another Forza game. What the hell was I supposed to? I was about to say something.
That's how I took it, Joey. This is Forza Motorsport, right? Yeah, it says in the corner.
Yep.
This is the more simulator one.
Nice. Alexa's able to read the corner. All right.
I passed first grade.
Yeah, that was cool though. The shot of the.
She learned a thing or two about corners.
Yeah. Only 8 minutes worth, I think, total. Is that how much we have? 5 minutes?
I don't know how long.
Oh, Nick, we have emotes on we have new emotes on Twitch, and one is from corner to corner, and one is from
hosting
host. But I was gonna ask you if it was okay, Nick, if this is you're giving consent. Oh, spring 2023, nice. And it's a reboot, I think. It just says Forza Motorsport.
Are you giving consent for spring 2023 to happen, Nick? That's what I think he's asking.
Yeah. Can we please?
Okay,
can we please get
it? We can. Be
no. So what I was trying to say was I find this so hilarious. I was watching this again, but when it cuts to Nick. And it's just Nick with the mustache.
Oh, it's
and it makes me so, and the way he comes in and back to you. But anyway, can I make that an emote, Nick?
Go for it.
All right, perfect.
I also do love the fact that his name was Sean, right?
Yeah, Sean.
Sean's smile.
Yeah,
as
the right as he's.
It's the best.
This track has been a fan favorite.
So, this is not made by Playground, right? This is whatever the main studio is.
This is I think Turn 10 maybe. This one is.
So this isn't like an open world kind of thing like the.
No, this is more.
Forza Horizons?
Yeah, this is like more Gran Turismo type of thing.
Gotcha.
Let's jump in with the M8.
Oh.
I will say, like, they're always beautiful and always well done,
God.
these games, but
yeah.
I feel like they spend a lot of time on them at every single Xbox.
It's because there's so much detail that they go in, and for the racing fans, I'm sure it's really, really exciting. Just like how then there's, like the 5 first-person shooters that started the show, where we're all like, "Oh, this is cool," and like a monkey looking at a TV screen, But yeah, this. By the way, chat, if you guys. The game looks a little not great on Twitch from the actual Xbox stream because it is. I'm streaming at full quality and this is what it looks like. But so yeah.
Everything you see is new.
Also, thanks Alexa. Glad we have a good rapport that you understand.
Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track.
Oh, cool. That actually is that's really cool though. Just technology wise.
Here you can see the beautiful fall colors of Maple Valley. The grass, rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds, they all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail.
Where's Maple Valley? Is this a real spot or a fake spot?
I would imagine it's probably
it's right next to it's right next to Stardew Valley. It's like down the road, I think. If you know how when you get off at the start of the game, you get on the bus and you get off in the Stardew Valley. If you just keep staying on that bus, it ends at Maple Valley.
Maple Valley is a city in Washington State.
Yeah, exactly. That's where. That's where it is. Yep.
That makes sense.
Drama and dynamics to the racing experience.
Oh.
See, they have to have a career mode in this where you play as the pit crew. That's that's what these games are missing.
Suri, your face is Maple Valley, so you're saying it's very sweet? Thanks.
And sticky.
If you don't change a tire in 30 seconds, your driver flips off the track.
That's what I'm saying. It would be a co-op to a whole nother level.
That is a game, though. I think there's a pit service simulator or something like that.
I'm sure there is.
It's on Steam, though.
I could see that as like a VR, 100%.
Oh, no, I think it's like just like a simulator game.
Oh, wait, is this it?
No. No.
I don't want it. That is crazy.
Look at the aluminum folds on the
every little
on the
fucking screw and bolt and nut.
Yeah.
Look at the carbon fiber of the whatever the hell that is. Hey, that's the iconic Forza car, wasn't it? That just drove by. That was the blue one from the cover of 6, 5.
Car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratch.
And that pipe, and that pipe, and that one.
You can see here some of the new details in the directionality of damage, how the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges, in the wheel abrasions.
That's so insane.
And even in the dirt buildup.
This Lambo better need take off. See, if this was the game where I could just go around watching the match, I'd be much better at it.
Yeah, I suck at these games.
It's just a race car filming simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think me and Suri are onto something. You know,
No,
we play as the staff around.
No. How about this? It's like imagine a racing game, but it's only the photo mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this is what's happening. Suri will play as the cameraman who films the race.
Yeah.
I'm the pit crew.
Yeah.
And
there
then,
you go.
You know, we have the concession, the ticket takers.
Okay. We got Alexa. Okay. She's had experience of that. Okay. And then we need someone to cut between it. And I think Nick, you come in.
The cameras.
Yeah, cut between. Camera one.
The video board.
Yeah.
He's the board.
Go get my nice scissors.
There is no pit crew simulator, Joey, so you lied.
Xbox Game Studios presents.
Yeah,
I think we can raise money for that though.
Microsoft's long-running franchise celebrates its 40th anniversary. Is this Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, it is. Introducing helicopters, gliders, and new aircraft.
I don't know. I think it might be.
This is Shree's favorite.
I've actually been playing it since I watched Top Gun Maverick.
I know.
I wanted to, but I didn't want to install it because I know it's
huge, dude. It took so long, but yeah, it is. It's like 123 gigs.
You downloaded it and then said no, that you couldn't do it.
Oh, it's sad. You didn't.
No, I went back into it and I really I know how to fly now because there's tutorials and stuff.
Was it you or someone else that I talked to about this that said they'd rather just learn how to fly a plane?
Me. I said if I'm putting in that much time, why don't I just learn to get a real pilot's license? Also, this is stunning. But anyway, yeah. I actually streamed it a little bit of me flying over I think like Abu Dhabi or something. Very, very pretty game. And also the sound design is fantastic. You can switch from within the cockpit to outside the plane, like a third person view, and like the sound, just hearing the sound is incredible.
Sash says, I want to make a racing game mixed with fantasy, dragons, crazy roads, fire everywhere.
That'd be pretty sick.
believe it's called Mario Kart.
That's fair.
That's not fantasy though, really.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's a biography.
Just rolling the fuck around.
Austin, everyone knows Mario is a biography of a plumber. Okay, an Italian plumber.
No, but now he's a normal plumber.
Oh, now he's normal because it's Mario. I mean, Mario. Chris Pratt. I'm Chris Pratt. That's how he talks. If you guys didn't know.
I think that'd be cool, like something like Skyrim type fantasy.
What is this? Is this Halo? Oh my
Halo.
god! You can just fly around the Earth in this thing.
Cool.
This is crazy.
So
That's
they
awesome.
Put a pelican in. Flight Simulator. That is pretty cool.
That's fun. Yeah. And then when Starfield comes out, they'll have whatever the iconic Starfield ship is.
Wait, can you go into space in fucking?
Now you can, I think. Free. Oh, available today. Oh, cool.
Nice.
But yeah, it's 123 gigs, I think.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Took a long time.
That's one update.
Blizzard Entertainment presents Give Us Your Money. Oh, it's Overwatch 2.
It's and then we're gonna get World of Warcraft on console.
I heard this game is not great.
Oh no, people were shitting on the
because it's people were saying how it's. I mean, I think we said it when we first saw it, but it looked like Overwatch 1.5, not Overwatch 2. And I think that's kind of the general consensus since people played the. I think they had an open beta or closed beta or something like that.
It was a closed beta they gave people access to, and that you can sign up for. One of the bigger changes is that they actually decreased the team size by 1.
Now,
so instead of 6, it's 5, I think.
Yeah.
And they changed like characters and their powers and stuff like that. So they're the same but different.
So for those of you who don't know or haven't played, Overwatch is pretty much like Dungeons & Dragons with laser battles. That's roughly how it is.
Free to play.
Yeah, it is. Is this the first game or the second game? Like, are they the first game going free to play with this? Because I do remember they said Overwatch 1 and 2 players can play together, isn't it? Or isn't there something going on there?
Well, it's 5 players there, so...
I need split. Oh, dude, Sad, you're onto something there. Split Second 2 would be. I would buy it in a heartbeat. Oh shit, my bad.
Would you buy it in a split second?
I said fucking heartbeat, all right? I said a heartbeat, all right? I stick to my words. That was a good one, though. I will say.
I would buy it in a split second.
That's because you're cooler than
well, then I would buy it in a split second too, Nick.
3, it's not cool to follow.
I'd buy
Yeah,
it.
but 3 got the 2 in there, so that's worth something.
Overwatch 2 early access begins October 4th, 22. Meet Overwatch newest hero.
Yeah.
The Wastelander. It's the Wastelander. Oh yeah, they have like short films every time they introduce a new character.
They also release comic books online.
Yeah. I mean, I do appreciate that touch to the world building. I honestly don't know why they haven't made this new racing game like Split Second. I think it wasn't a success. I could be wrong, but I don't think Split Second was a hit.
Also, it was Disney Interactive, which shut down shortly after that game came out. So
I remember I used to go to GameStop on the weekends whenever I had some time, just so I could play it, because I didn't have a PS3 at the time, and they had a demo of the game on the PS3, and I'd go and play it. Small beginnings.
See,
why is Borderlands here, Austin? Can you please answer that?
I mean, I'm not gonna disrespect Borderlands.
Damn. To be fair, though, Austin, I went to his room yesterday, and right next to all the nude photos of me, he had a Borderlands shrine. So it was...
and above my bed is very legitimately one of the cardboard cutouts of Borderlands 3.
Is no one getting Borderlands vibes? Not. I mean, it's it's Overwatch vibes.
It is
I think
Borderlands vibes right there. It's like I could totally see like
Xbox games. It's got to be like something epic. Whoa, never mind. It's not. I mean, it could be a cool game still, but I thought it would be like Avowed with the gold font.
Are you not excited for Triangle Strategy?
Age of Empires? Is that what this is? It's not Age of Empires, is it?
Oh, yeah.
It has a bird.
Triangle Strategy, but I'm just saying it. Turn-based.
It has a bird in it. Usually, Age of Empires things have birds, and they fly through and take you to the air.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Through the car? Oh snap! Ben, is that what's his name? Benjamin, not Button, Franklin. I got there.
Button?
Is that Benjamin Button?
I got there. This is dope, though. I love this. It's just entirely CG. Shows really nothing about the game, but still
nothing
cool.
at all. It's gonna like actually show gameplay, and it's gonna be very underwhelming.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
But like these are always cool as shit.
Into your world now. Aura History Untold. Join the Insider program today. Oh, that's not. Oh, I see. Play day one with Xbox Game Pass. You literally went to this institute in an elementary school. I did go to Benjamin Button Institute in elementary school.
That includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting with Redfall.
Cool.
And the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of arcade.
Kind of weird that they showed it and then like a half hour goes by and then they come back to it.
This was my wallpaper. Yeah, it is. This was my wallpaper.
We can't wait
I thought it was dope.
Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online.
There we go.
Where you can adventure alongside one of the
the High Isle.
communities in gaming.
That kind of sounds like something that I don't want to ever say in my life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not excited for the High Isle?
The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
Wait, Dishonored and Prey, but what about Deathloop? Deathloop is a different team.
Deathloop was Arcane Leon.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Arcane, but it's different studios in Arcane. Like, so there's Arcane Austin, which is doing Redfall, and they also did Prey, and then there's Arcane Leon, which did Deathloop. It's kind of like how Ubisoft has the various studios around, and it's like, I think it's Ubisoft Vancouver or whatever.
Yeah.
Montreal.
Yeah. That's an obvious one. I don't know why I say that.
Yeah.
Travel to never before seen lands. So you just don't grow a funny mustache. Well, it's too late. I have something to tell you. Go look on Discord. And Arcane itself is under Bethesda. Damn. Yes, it is. Yes. Evil Within, whatever that team is called, I forget their name, but they're also under this.
As we celebrate
Tango
the legacy
Gameworks.
of this
Tango,
storied
yep.
franchise, Bethesda Game Studios takes Fallout 76 players out of Appalachia for the first time and returns to a beloved location.
And you're under Austin. Damn. Yeah, it is true. He's currently right on top of me. He won't. He will literally not get up.
Never will.
Is this the new DLC you're talking about, Nick?
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I figured that both of those are going to be talked about for Bethesda. Like
Yeah.
Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls.
The Pit.
Basically, how it works currently on the test servers, like you have to do some daily challenges to charge a battery to be able to take a helicopter. Basically,
Nick,
to
we
the
have a
new
question
location.
for you from chat. Is Fallout 76 playable now?
Yes.
That was a little
as far as
hesitant.
it being like,
Wait, Nick, it's your song. It's from Last Night in Soho.
it is.
Continue.
And they just know how to speak to me on every level, huh?
They're really appealing to the few players that play.
They've been stalking your internet history. Like, oh,
Yeah,
this person played the
definitely.
game. Let's see what they like.
Oh shit! So what remains is gonna be in Fallout 76.
I wonder if they're gonna add new music. That's what I always wonder when they do these trailers.
Oh yeah, because that's more of a problem with this, like these kind of live service game more than any previous Fallout game, is because you keep playing it. So there's you're more likely to run into fatigue. September 2022.
One thing I will say that's good about these DLCs is that it's free, so nothing really.
So
lost.
Declan answers the question by saying very playable, but you eventually run out of stuff to do. Interesting.
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion,
Skyrim.
Skyrim,
Ooh,
Fallout
they said
3, and Fallout 4, they're going even bigger with
Starfield.
Later in the show,
Oh, here we go.
Todd Howard will be here to
Todd Howard! Let's go.
It's gonna be here.
Later in the show, though.
Yeah. They got to tease us for a little bit longer.
It's the ender. Let's
It's
go.
100% going to be the end. Yeah.
Xbox Game Studios presents. Oh, wait.
Forza again.
I'm calling it now.
This got leaked,
After
I
this
think.
one, after this one, they're gonna do Fable. You said this got leaked.
If this is what I think it is, I think this guy.
I have been staying away from Twitter for the last 24 hours, so I don't get anything leaked like I did for State of Play. Is that Hot Wheels? Does that say Hot Wheels?
Yep.
Oh shit! That's dope.
That's
shit.
awesome, dude. This was in Fallout, not Fallout 4. I don't know. I said Forza Horizon 4 too.
Horizon 4, yeah.
Along with the Lego DLC.
It's so sick.
Yeah, just like the concept of how hyper realistic it is, and then putting it on like plastic.
The tracks, yeah.
I think Playground Games is a very underrated team because they consistently make really quality games that work on launch.
Oh yeah, Starfield's probably gonna be the last thing they talk about, Saj, I feel like.
Yeah.
To keep people staying.
Yeah, so Saj, you're gonna have to stay up.
100%.
You're gonna have to stay up for a little bit
Unless
longer,
they have
buddy.
something huge that they're hiding.
Yeah, like Cyberpunk 2028.
Well, I'm thinking if they want, again, like they
Or
said
Elder
that
Scrolls.
it's going to be the next 12 months, but if they wanted like a thing for like a one more thing, I was thinking maybe we might see like a tease for that Indiana Jones game.
Oh,
I
that's good. Machine
completely
Games.
forgot about Indiana
forgot
Jones.
about
We actually,
that,
yeah, Austin and, or not Austin, Nick and I were talking about that last week after State of Play, I think.
A terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes
Unreal Engine 5.
and died to give us a chance to start over.
Is this Fable?
Yes.
Dude, did I call it or not?
From their earth are the creatures
Is this not
that
Fable?
belong with us.
Oh no, wait, what is that?
That looks like
No,
a
that's not
Fable
Fable.
thing.
This looks like
No,
Ark.
oh,
This
is
looks like
this
Ark.
Ark?
Yeah, this looks like Ark.
too?
We're on a ride.
Yeah.
Every day is a
That
No,
did
it's
look
Vin
like a
Diesel.
Fable-
What is that? Is that the one with Vin Diesel?
Yeah, Arc 2.
No, there was multiple games of Ark. Is that
Diesel.
Fable 2 is the Vin Diesel one?
No, no, Ark is the Vin Diesel one. There he is. There he is.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Yeah,
no, because there was multiple Ark things that were like announced back to back to back.
Yeah, well, there's also like an animated show or something like that.
Yeah, that's
also...
why I didn't
I'm
know
sorry,
if he
but
was
the
actually.
second I see his face, it takes me out of it. Like,
Well, do you immediately think about family? Yeah, 2023. There it is, release date. That's cool.
Sash says, honestly, I think they're gonna show a new wallpaper, and that's it for Starfield.
Hey, Sag, you said family instead of family, so you know, do better next time. Console launch exclusive. Unreal Engine. Scorn, there it is.
Scorn, there we go. Yeah.
Kepler.
Which this game like looked very interesting when they announced it, but they didn't really talk about it since.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, look at that hammer.
Oh wait, that's not what it is. That's not what it. No.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's how we start the that's a proper way to show this game off.
Oh man. This
game looks cool, but
Yeah.
also very gross.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
I have no interest.
unnecessarily like.
I hate.
I think
like, things
so.
that are
Okay,
gross
so
just to be gross.
so there's a well. No, to be fair, this is very inspired by the specific artist who makes this kind of content. I actually watched, and Alexa was also there. Watched an entire documentary with the making of, and it had H.H. Geiger.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
I do
H.H.
know
Geiger,
who it is.
who designed
Okay,
the
yeah.
alien, the xenomorph from.
21st, 2022. They didn't
This
show
is very
anything.
his
Really.
style.
Yeah.
Happy
I was
Halloween.
I was actually gonna say that this style reminds me of that guy, so I'm
Yep,
glad to
yep.
know it is him.
He designed the xenomorph from Alien, and now
Mhm.
Kepler presents.
Oh, Sash wants.
Is this the second time we've seen Kepler? This is... Wait, have I told you I hate you? Yes, yes, you have on a daily basis. I keep getting those messages, and I choose not to reply. But you think I'm not reading them, and so you keep sending more. Oh wait, we saw this.
What is? I was just about to ask. I remember seeing this. What is it?
The name escapes
It
me.
looks really cool.
We saw
but-
it last E3, I believe.
People are calling it the Walmart God of War.
No.
Other people are calling it Godfall 2.
Maybe.
This looks like it's gonna have a name.
What'd you say?
I said this looks like it's gonna have a name. That's like Olympus Falling Titans or something.
No,
Yeah,
no. We've already seen this. This game was already
What is
announced.
What is it?
It's not that. It's not an Olympus falling. I do see what you're saying, but it's not that kind of.
Yeah,
name.
it's gonna have a crazy title. I still agree with that.
No. I swear it doesn't, but I could be
It's
wrong.
not just gonna be called like, I don't know, like something. It's not just gonna be like her name. You know, it's not gonna be something simple.
Yep, Flintstone.
Flintlock. Not
What the?
stone at all.
No, that was my guess. It's all right. Flintlock. The Siege of Dawn. Yep. There it is. Playing Flintlock. Oh, it's gone.
Yo, that thing looks like the Biomutant character.
Oh, dude, it does.
It does, yeah.
Wow. Okay, what I've learned so far, everything looks cool in trailer. For sure. But that's what we're here for. They didn't make good
Like
trailers.
the little fox fennec looking.
That's what Nick was talking about with looking at world premiere. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. I was looking at the screen. Minecraft. A new game. Oh shit! Not a new game.
But it's
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yeah, it's
From
Minecraft.
the creators of Minecraft, though. Let's see.
It's gonna be like the Telltale like game of Minecraft.
So it's in the Minecraft universe, it seems.
Cinematic footage.
Oh my god! There's villagers' backstory now. Oh. This is a genre shift. I think.
Little bunnies.
No, it seems like it's gonna be Clash of Clans like.
Oh, I was thinking more like city builder type of thing, or tower defense, or that kind of vein.
I think we're both kind of in the same ballpark of like what we're thinking.
mhm.
Like,
Oh, look at that bunny, dude. Minecraft bunnies are cute as hell.
They are.
But the legends we hold dearest are legends.
This is actually just
All
Breath of the
bunnies are
Wild
cute.
too.
Hey! Exclusive footage.
Yeah.
Listen.
See, that's Epona.
Yeah, is this gonna be like a third-person adventure game?
I
or
have
something
no
now?
idea
That's
what.
kinda
Yeah, no, because they keep cutting. I don't know what
Yeah. If they stayed confined to that one area, I would have thought it was like a tower defense type thing.
Yeah. Oh.
United by you.
Me? Oh, wait, here gameplay.
Okay, yeah, so it's a third person.
I'm so confused. Is this like Dynasty Warriors type of thing?
Looks like it.
Minecraft Legends, a new action strategy game coming 2023.
Interesting.
That is right, Nick. That is the sound that villagers make. You are correct.
I didn't even do that.
Unite the overworld. Interesting.
Console launch exclusive.
This is like Minecraft, but not Minecraft, but still Minecraft. Agreed, Sash.
That's an accurate statement.
First arrived. You made quite the entrance. You wanted to make a new life for yourself.
Goddamn. I'm a sucker for a good cut to next shot with like a music. You know what I mean?
This reminds me of that it's like a astronaut like farming
Astroneer.
thing. Is that what it's called? Astroneer?
Yeah, I think so. If you're referring to the right one, it's because that's in that game.
Nice, Alexa. That's good.
Thanks.
Have you guys ever played Outer Wilds?
I have, yeah.
It's installed on my computer.
I've heard it's very good. I've heard lots of great things. I haven't played it yet. No Man's Sky 2. No, it's not. It's not that style. But I can see that what you're saying. Oh. Lightyear Frontier. So they're already making a freaking Buzz Lightyear game too, huh?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is actually.
God damn.
Or no, not Keanu. Chris Evans is actually in this.
That's a good name. I like Lightyear Frontier.
Yeah, it is a cool name. I like the spinning gear and the O as well.
What does that say? I didn't read it.
Gunfire Reborn?
I played Outer Wilds, but I got stuck. But I like what I played.
That's fair.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check it out, but I haven't got it. Roguelike action. I think since like
I've seen some early access of this. It's like a roguelike Borderlands.
I think the roguelike genre has gotten a real like revitalization. It's been revitalized since like in recent years with Hades and stuff like that. Kind of really.
That kind of made me dizzy a little bit. That little edit right
Yeah, that
there.
was a weird shot.
That was unnecessary.
It was like you were moving through the tunnel, but the image on the other side was moving.
Yeah.
It didn't look.
Gunfire Reborn.
Reborn.
I kept reading it as Garfield.
Garfield Reborn.
Console launch exclusive. There's only been 2 world premieres, right?
I think there's been a couple.
No, there's been more.
Yeah.
I think I've only said it twice or three times
two
maybe.
It's like 2 or 3. Hasn't been a lot.
Oh, I like this. See, I think at the end of the day, I just like watching trailers. Half these games I might not play. I just don't have the time.
And I'll probably end up playing like one of these games total.
Created by Plot Twist. Is this based off of some like H.P. Lovecraft stuff? Oh,
I can see that. I can see the inspiration of like an H.P. Lovecraft.
You know, I found out this yesterday. In the hundreds of thousands of words that H.P. Lovecraft has written, in his books because he released a lot of really big books.
That purple figure did kind of look Cthulhu.
But Cthulhu, yeah. In all those books that H.P. Lovecraft has released, he was known for being really bad at dialogue. So he only total across all his books has less than I think 5,000 words of dialogue.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Interesting, cool. The whole, I think it's entirely original as far as I see, but yeah.
It's a cool name.
It is. It's definitely a name that I approve of.
Benedict
Which, of course,
Fox.
no, The Last Days of Benedict Fox.
The Last Case.
The Last Case, sorry. I mean, it will be The Last Days if I play it, because he'll be dead.
One of the same.
As Dusk Falls. It started with the desire to create a deep interactive experience all levels of players can enjoy together.
Wait, I think I remember liking this game.
Are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family.
Oh, never mind. I mean, this is still cool. No, sorry, but not the game I was thinking.
With a unique motion graphic novel
Yes,
style
I do remember.
triggers the imagination. This is an interactive story powered by video games that gives you agency over the lives of far from perfect human beings. This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create shared memories.
I will say,
playing with people you can't stand,
which is what I do every Friday and Saturday on twitch.com or twitch.tv/gw&co. Xbox Game Studios presents.
I wonder what it'll be.
Oh, by the way, I was going to say, the studio, not as cool as what Jeff Keighley pulled on Thursday. Not as cool of a set.
Yeah, agreed.
That was cool. Tribeca. Oh, it premiered at Tribeca?
I'm not a fan of this art style.
Well, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know how. Like, where's the gameplay? Like, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
So it's an interactive story that there'll be times where you get to choose A, B, C, and then it changes the course of the story.
I hate this art style. So
like
sad.
the Telltale games.
Yes, but still, but they're animated.
It's more like a movie.
Yeah.
A movie quotations because
it's sad.
Like
it's interesting. I will say it's interesting. Again, it's not something we've really seen before, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's like halfway between Telltale games and a visual novel.
No, it's.
That's what it looks like to me.
I'd say it's halfway between a visual novel and a slideshow. In like the the not meanest way possible that I could say that.
Yeah, because the movements are.
It's cool. Like I mean, like it's not easy to do it, but just saying.
Get rid of the cop.
Like, why are the cars the only thing that are
animated 3D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Can I ask what brings you to Two Rock?
Every family has secrets. Every secret has a price. Why was that so short? I like that one. I like that little animation right there.
Yeah, that was cool, but...
As Dusk Falls. Experience solo or multiplayer up to 8 players. Oh, so I guess this is one of those games you could, pull up on the TV and everyone has a phone,
Yeah.
Plays it with, which that could be fun.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
A fun stream,
I believe, the Quarry, there's, several different characters.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Each person takes control of that character.
Interesting.
And, is in control of that storyline.
Your blade thirsts for battle. Join 10 million players.
Damn.
That's almost as how many people play Battlefield 2042. By the way, this is a really cool game. We've gotten a lot of coverage about this, and I always read up all the pieces about this because it looks really cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
be the last warrior standing. Sri, have you played the Telltale Jurassic Park game? No, I have not. I didn't even know they made one, to be honest with you. I know they made a Back to the Future one, but I did play that one, but I did not play Jurassic Park. New campaign mode. Oh. Wish I had a cool counter for this stream. What is that? What does that mean?
Like a counter of how many cool things.
Oh, I see. A cool counter, not a cool counter.
That's what I'm guessing.
June 23rd, 2022.
Oh, yeah. It's how many times you've said the word cool.
Xbox consoles, PC. Ooh. That I'll be checking that out if I get some time between other projects. World premiere. How am I doing there? Like, is it like, is it how close am I getting to the the Game Awards dude who says it? I gotta keep trying. Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
The way they fill in the letters, I feel like takes too much time.
So
I feel like it takes a little too long. I feel like there's got to be a setting where you just turn that off.
For sure.
Yeah, it bothers me so much, like watching that happen.
Austin's just fucking punching the unit. Goddamn stupid coloring in this.
No, like I'm literally just rubbing my eyes right now. Like I
Oh, that's fun.
No,
narrative adventure most unexpected. Is that to say unexpected? Was that the word?
Yeah.
From Obsidian Entertainment.
Obsidian. Oh, that's funny.
That's also unexpected.
Yeah, very different.
So I guess this is 4 games now, right, Nick?
They have so much.
Pentiment. Oh, it's called Pentiment. Okay. Interesting. November 2022.
I like that style better than the As Dusk whatever.
As Dusk. Oh yeah. Well, this one you can actually move though. This one you can.
But
move
that's what I'm saying. Is that
yeah.
like you actually seem like you're playing like a game?
Hell yeah.
Might be grounded if we're in the Obsidian zone.
Oh yeah, with how big that got? Yes, you are correct. This game, Alexa and I played.
I was gonna say you guys loved this
game.
It was really fun. And now it's like a kind of a really interesting story, like a Honey I Shrunk the Kids kind of concept, and yeah. Also, the spiders are really terrifying.
Yeah, they are.
They are scary as hell.
I'm happy they have like what is it? Acrophobia? What's it called?
No.
You might be right. I think that's arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia.
I knew I was missing a syllable. Arachnophobia, yeah, that mode, because it's really terrifying.
Yeah. I might want to check out this game. I think I played it on Xbox One or something. Maybe.
Yeah, we played on Xbox One the demo.
So
like we haven't never even played the full version.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's out yet. I think it's still in early access. But I want to check it out on Xbox Series X. Like, or Xbox Series S, like that next gen quality. Cool. Yeah, oh no, there we go, Alexa. Game preview is finally over. Play the full game. It's coming out across the...
Awesome. I feel like it's going to be a long game, but that would be a lot of fun.
Oh, the full story is also on there too. Yes, it is.
It's up to 4 player?
Yes,
right?
yes. I believe so.
We can do that instead of Outriders.
Mm-hmm. Austin just trying to not play Outriders.
No, I think he wants. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to play. He's actually the one that suggested it.
I did.
Grounded. Joined 10 million. Dude, how is it September? So we can't play that instead of Outriders.
Okay.
A lot of these games hitting 10 million people. Cool. I mean, I'm happy for him, but world premiere.
Oh, here we go.
In order to get that number, is it like everyone who's ever played it? Like, do we count towards that?
Yes, yes, we do. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they don't say 10 million active players, because that would be a lie.
A lie.
They search for someone who does not exist. The shadow. The forgotten child.
I don't think it can get old for games to have characters that are like, oh, it's the shadow, it's the ghost. You know what I mean? They just keep it's wildly reusable.
People love stealth stuff. I'm not. I personally am not.
I
like
love
a
stealth, even though I'm not
fan.
great at it.
Yeah.
I'll gladly save scum. Like I find great enjoyment. I have no shame in this to save scum and play stealth games because I feel so badass when I finally get it right in the 5th try.
I enjoy playing stealth games and just like completely messing it up. I find that fun. Just like killing everyone when you're supposed to be stealthy.
Do you though? Because you die half the times when you do that.
I've very literally.
Oh, this is
people
not at
out
all what I thought this was.
Playing like The Last of Us.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, I'm excited to play Last of Us on stream. I'll stress everyone out.
Urbane. Can one of you guys read that? I can't. I don't know what the hell.
I don't know.
I think it's Ereban.
Ereban.
Yeah, E-R-E-B-A-N.
Shadow Legacy. Yeah, Ereban, Shadow Legacy.
Ereban, Shadow Legacy.
There's one of those titles, 3 words. It always gets me. Ereban Shadow
Well, it's
Legacy.
also like a weird like Ereban.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Alexa. It's for you.
I speak now to those who heed a darker call.
If this is a werewolf game, I'm super into it. Cause oh, never mind.
Those bold enough to cross the line of
Ew.
She's very behind. Don't lick it. Okay, good. What if they made a Witcher game? Wait, is this a Witcher game?
Diablo? I feel like it would have been like a Blizzard thing in the beginning, right? If it was Diablo?
Yeah. Unless they wanted to be a surprise, but...
Yeah. 'Cause that's the only thing I can think of. Diablo 4.
They are making a Witcher game. I meant like in the universe of the Netflix show. Or just another Witcher game too, that works too, but... Yeah, they are making a Witcher 4. Built on the Unreal Engine.
You will be a priest of Rathma. A necromancer.
Yes! Look at the werewolf! Oh, damn!
Maybe it is
What
Diablo.
the hell is that?
Don't know.
Diablo
Oh,
4.
okay, yeah.
Wow, look at that. Good call.
They made it very like centered around one class though. It's very
Well,
weird.
I think they're just trying to do one at a
They're
time.
like announcing the
It's like a
class.
very like
Yep,
yeah.
new class, Necromancer.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I thought there was a necromancer class in Diablo.
They
3,
really,
but I guess-
I'm not gonna lie, they really had to do this after Diablo Immortal and just the pile of shit that's been piled onto that game.
Dude, I will say, like, me and my friend got really into Diablo 3. Like,
On what?
Xbox. We didn't play on PC. But it probably would be better on PC.
To reclaim our dark Gothic world as her own, and it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, you know, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
So this will technically be an Xbox Game Studios game because they're being bought over.
Yeah.
But I did hear that this was also coming to the PlayStation 5.
They might have had a contract on.
Yeah, like with Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm saying that it's not going to be a console exclusive is my thing, but unless I missed it at the start of the thing, I don't think it was
I don't
there.
believe it said console exclusive.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if Diablo 4.
I've never gotten into. So you said Austin. Have any of you guys other played Diablo, Nick?
I've wanted to, but I haven't gotten into it yet. It's
I'm
like
on the
the
same
only
page.
Blizzard game I kind of have interest in.
Yeah, same here. I feel like this is the only one I could actually get kind of really lost
I will
in.
say that it's more fun playing together. You know. Like,
Is it like? Oh, I didn't know it was like that heavy of a co-op experience.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun co-op experience. I would highly recommend it.
It's just one of those games that I'm so bad at. You know what I mean?
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout
Oh.
Diablo 4 is your own. There's no linear path that you have.
That's cool.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're.
This looks really awesome.
Strongholds are an enemy.
I know, and like the boss fights and shit are really fun.
Like it just looks like such a. I mean, just from the trailer and the way. I mean, this is obviously gameplay, but like just the way it's all built, it kind of looks just like alive, like a real kind of lively world. Like this gives me when I watched Elden Ring and how lively that was. This kind of gives me that same feel.
Okay.
Though I think Nick would probably speak better because he platinumed Elden Ring.
You'll just be running through the world, and then a local event will pop up, and you can choose to participate in it, or get a group together and
Oh, that's kind of
wail on
interesting.
these like giant world bosses.
Oh shit! Nick is asleep.
No, I'm intrigued in this one.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
I was excited for the Diablo 2 remaster they were doing, but then as a game collector, they didn't do a physical print of it, so that kind of killed a lot of my excitement.
That's fair.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy
Oh,
has
fully enabled crossplay. That's cool.
Or you could play
Yeah.
couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
And I wonder if that means for PlayStation as well.
We've created specific zones where players.
Okay, this actually looks cool. Yeah. I'm glad you're convinced.
Start swinging away at people, but you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a champion on the map.
Oh, shit.
You basically become a loot pinata, and everyone wants to chase you down.
That's funny.
End
The
game.
last story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now
That's
you're
cool.
set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards, every single time you come back to play Diablo 4, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
I'm really excited for folks to get their hands on Diablo 4.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
local events,
couch co-op,
endgame,
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
And we are so close.
So this looks really cool and all, but I really hope that they're not over promising here. I think that in order to make up for the shortcomings of Immortal, just should be like we have this, and like we're gonna support for this many. You know what I mean? Like,
right?
Just don't overpromise, and then I don't want it to become a meme where they cut back to this in 2 years and be like, "Oh, more content, huh?" And then like the news articles like Xbox or Blizzard has now moved away from Diablo 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sea of Thieves.
I mean, putting any stock in Blizzard right now is probably a ball, but
Yeah.
I do think, at least from what I've seen, it seems like they are treating Diablo 4 like their make or break moment. Like,
Yeah.
if they don't get it right, like
It'll be
they're
it'll be rough.
Right. It'll be the
bad
end of
trouble.
Diablo.
No, I think it'd be a very big mark on their just like they're already staining their reputation with everything that's going on. It would be a huge take on their blood, like to their just overall image as a brand.
Booty McBootface.
Joey says he's excited.
Booty McBootface. Great name.
Nice. This game is also co-op, but I don't know if we can handle this game. I really want the first Assassin's Creed games remastered. They are, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
There's the Ezio trilogy, all three of the first. It's Assassin's Creed 1.
Ezio isn't in the first one.
Oh right, that's Altair. Right. So it's Assassin's Creed 2. So he does. Okay, no, maybe that's the first one. Is it?
It's 2, 3, and
Revelations.
Yeah, there's one of the other ones that aren't a numbered one.
Yep. So yeah, maybe Sag. I don't know if there is a Assassin's Creed then.
Assassin's Creed 1 was remastered.
Oh, I meant remake. Sorry. Okay. He wants like a full ground up remake. There's a lot of games I wish were remade, like a world premiere. PlayStation, Sony, please, Resistance trilogy. Give me a goddamn remake. Brotherhood. It's 2 Brotherhood and Revelations.
That's what I was gonna say. Brotherhood. Wait, but he was also in 3 because he's Connor's dad.
No, that is not correct.
That is true.
It's a different dude that's Connor's dad. It's not Ezio.
I thought it was Ezio.
No. It's a assassin who comes to America and sleeps with Connor's mom, and that's how they make the baby. This looks cool.
Yeah, it looks kind of neat.
It's like Dark Souls, but with blocks. Someone's saying that in
Yeah,
chat.
this actually looks really cool. It is like Dark Souls with
Ravenlock.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Ezio is Connor's dad? Austin!
Apparently not. Maybe I misremembered it.
No, it's not. Because there's a big plot twist that they do, but right before the title card happens. World premiere. I'm not there. I gotta keep practicing. Annapurna Interactive.
Oh, I knew this. We were gonna see another. Unless this is oh, this is different. Never mind.
What did you think it was? Hold on. Now I'm intrigued.
This is what I texted you. I thought we were gonna get Playdead's new game.
Oh, yes.
Unless this is it.
Is it Annapurna that does that?
Not usually, no.
I think this is different, but I wouldn't be surprised.
There's been a well, yeah. Playdead's new game is still in that like black and white monochrome style.
Oh, okay.
They have like a picture on their website for it.
I appreciate their aesthetic, which is probably obvious. This is cool. I mean, it's not a game that I would play just because it's, not a genre that I'm good at, but I can see an audience for this. Something tells me you would want to hunt other pirates. I have a foolproof strategy for such things. Oh, and Sea of Thieves? So yeah, so there you go. Sag says he likes these kind of things. This is an Alexa game? I don't think so. Cocoon 2023. Alexa, is this a game for Alexa?
I don't know.
You goddamn liar. You goddamn liar. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. World premiere.
I like simple games.
Her Alexa's favorite game is the calculator. It's just really easy for her. It's just straightforward. Wow, there's a lot of these intros that are just made for Alexa.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely Alexa.
Yeah. We're talking about Alexa game. Here it is.
Oh my god.
Did a zombie just stab a kid?
Every time you guys
Oh
say that,
my
'cause I'm
God,
a
it's
few
Team
seconds
Ninja?
behind, I debate just like not looking.
Ninja. No, it's not Ninja Gaiden. What's the name?
Neo.
There you go. That's the one. 3. Neo 3, right?
Yeah, it would be 3 if this is it.
For the longest time, and I know this is going to be like sacrilegious to Nick, but for the longest time, I always mixed up Neo and Sekiro. I just every time I thought I was like, is that the one with the is that the one with the ninja?
I don't think anybody would blame you. They are very similar.
Which one came after which?
Sekiro
Whoa,
came
it's
after
called
Neo.
Wulong Fallen Dynasty.
Oh, so it's not Neo.
Yeah. What'd you say, Nick?
Sekiro came after Neo.
Gotcha. Early 2023. Cool. So it's the last few minutes of the show. I think they were, gonna get to the big one.
Another 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
Very surprising. No Fable so far.
Japan is the home to some
Bill
of the
Spencer.
most talented and
That's not a Dynasty game. I think that's different. And it does have the word Dynasty in it. I don't think it's a Dynasty, whatever the hell that series is called, game.
to bring Wolong Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one. I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja, who has a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners
SOCOM.
at Atlas.
That's not Persona, but SOCOM
yeah,
would be cool. I don't know why I just wanted to say SOCOM. When was the last time you heard about a SOCOM game? There it is.
hell yeah.
You just played Persona 5 and Royale, right?
I have Royale. I haven't played it yet because it came out right after I finished the base game, and it's like a 100-hour game.
So you played Persona 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. What'd you think?
It was amazing. As somebody who doesn't play a lot of JRPGs, but if this is like a collection that they're doing, this is gonna be sick because I haven't played 3 or 4. I do own them, but
I'm very. I mean, this is one of those games that's just like on my list, but it's so daunting because it is like I think it's like 116 hours is what they. Oh, it's P4. Persona 4 Golden.
man, this is Royal. Best soundtrack of a game in like decades.
Yeah, I've heard like nothing but fantastic things, but people have to spend so much time in it that I'm just like, it's
worth it. I thought it was
going
to be a tough ask at the beginning, but once you get into it, it's like really compelling.
So it seems like 3, 4, and 5.
Yes,
that tracks.
First comes Persona 5 Royale, 10/21/2022.
Nice.
Oh, so it's not a collection. It's
it's one at a time.
Single
Yeah.
release, yeah.
So P3 Portable, P4 Golden, P5 Royale.
P3 Portable is good to see because if you want a physical of that game is
Now,
expensive.
I'm excited
Oh,
to
shit.
announce a special partnership
SOCOM.
between Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest creative minds and innovators in our industry.
Hideo
Someone
Kojima.
that I have admired for many years.
Yeah, because you remember
Death Stranding. Death Stranding is
You know what?
coming.
You're probably right.
Death Stranding is coming to Xbox. Never mind, it's a brand new experience. God, what am I? It is Hideo Kojima.
Is it fucking Silent Hill?
Oh, is this the one that was leaked?
I think so.
Oh, damn, it sucks.
マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと市場の変化によって
It might not be named Silent Hill though, but it might be like heavily inspired.
Yeah, it's a horror game though. Yeah.
少し時間はかかる
Never before seen concept.
これから Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携し皆さんに喜んでいただけるニュースをお届けしていきたいと思います。
So, Kojima is now working. Production is working on 2 games. They're working on this, whatever this is, and
they're not allowed to give any details. They're just
working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios.
so they're working on this and Death Stranding 2, both of which have been leaked before the official announcement. Oh shit! Look at that.
Over the next 12 months. Today's show celebrates.
Wait, Resident Evil 4, yeah.
Of global game creators of all.
Yeah, it's not on Game Pass. It's just the games. Coming next. I see what they're doing now. Okay.
I was very shocked.
Yes,
I was very shocked.
Single month, including Naraka Blade Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few. And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at
Phil Spencer's a real goat. Like
they're leading in the Starfield.
Yeah, it is. But can we just take a second? He's fantastic to the games industry. A real blessing.
As we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with
Was that Eddie Arden?
playing our games every single day.
That line looked like it was.
To thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC, we could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios at Bethesda Softworks to Xbox. Their teams have been hard at work, bringing their franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has been eager to see Starfield. Our show today has highlighted.
Yeah, you do.
So it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look at one of the most anticipated games.
I'm ready. I'm sinking into my seat, Phil. Give it to me, Phil.
Oh, so it's gonna be just 10 minutes of Starfield talk.
Lather me with Starfield, Phil. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that man has measured it. Think about that, chat, you fucking chumbags. God damn it, I'm in, you son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
I am so high right now. This is fantastic. Starfield. I'm at elevated.
Just like Joey said, could you imagine if they just ended the stream right now and said,
"We're so grateful you're spending
new wallpaper, let's go. Todd Howard. Look at this handsome man with his matching shoes and jacket.
Our most ambitious
Yeah.
game ever, like our
Does
previous
look pretty
games.
fly.
Oh my god. I hate to say this is a terrible time to bring it up. But there's an article about how
So let's jump right in.
it was internal. Bethesda was working on another game, and apparently Todd Howard's mainly focused on this game. So whenever he looks at the new game, the other team working on it, they'd call it what Todd Howard does. They called it seagulling because he'd fly over them and he'd shit all over their ideas. So they called it. It's called seagulling, and now I have to use it in my vocabulary.
That's a phenomenal sentence.
Crete, Moon of.
God, I love the main theme for this game.
This is
so good.
I'm fully on board with this game. I mean, like, I have really not a lot of reason to be after the recent track record of Bethesda. But I'm, I'm just, I'm an idiot, so. God damn. We're in, boys. This is gameplay.
Oh, gameplay.
Holds a big knife point. Give me your shoes, Todd.
According to the schedule,
Oh my god.
abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Oh, Crete traits unknown.
Ooh, so you like survey the
Yeah, kind of like No Man's Sky.
Yeah, No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
The group that you're a part of is called Constellation, and I believe they were described as like the world or whatever's last space explorers. So I
that's
think
cool.
part of this is going to be very exploration heavy.
Like discovering plants and life forms and stuff like that.
It's space mud crabs.
And Nick, have you played Outer Worlds?
The Obsidian one?
Yes, you have, right? Yeah. What did you think about it? And how does that compare
Is this a new Skyrim
to what we
mod?
see?
Outer Worlds is good, but it is definitely closer to like a Fallout in space than what this is.
Oh, look at that! It even has like the chemical, like.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool. So I guess like you can mine resources, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks like it.
You can still tell that this is their creation engine, but this looks way better than current Fallout and all that.
There you go. You got the little switch between first and third.
Or using the facility.
Let's see the gunplay. Let's see what we're talking. Ooh.
Oh, the the gravity. I like that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
The lighting here looks really good. Look at the gun.
Yeah. How it's like a little reflecting off the top of it.
Yeah, but still Fallout gunplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one good thing though is, well, the one good thing is that the characters seem to move a lot just smoother, so that's a little bit better. But the guns are like stiff.
They've been saying that they've been working a lot on the AI. That's like one of their biggest things that they've been pushing with the new engine or the upgrades.
Okay, weapon case. Oh, this is the lockpicking mechanism right here.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool.
Like that.
Yeah, that's
fun. Yeah.
simple, but like takes a second to think about it. Declan says he was really liking the music. Yeah, it's really good music. I hope they show the Death Star soon. Did he just miss every bullet? Because yeah, same.
Yeah, it was not accurate.
There's the Bethesda AI.
Wow,
walking away.
That fucking body's gone. Oh, you can fly. You can fly. Look at that.
Jetpack.
Jetpack.
After some initial encounters,
Nice.
you're invited to join Constellation, who in the future the game is set in.
Was that too quiet this whole time? I might have been too quiet. I apologize if it was.
Them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. I don't see water. Planet of Jemison. Oh, my Apple Watch is in the game now.
We have a lot to talk about.
That's actually how you pay for stuff here. With Apple Pay.
The faces look better.
They do. But do you remember in Fallout 4 with the collector's edition they give you the Pip Boy? It's like that, but they just give you an Apple Watch this time for the collector's edition.
I mean, I believe the collector's edition, and I think it does come with that watch.
Nice.
They're all about the wrist accessories.
That Pip Boy was cool though because it actually worked in the game.
Oh my god, I can't believe what I'm looking at with the faces. I mean, they're still not like
they're still
not like
they're
top tier,
they're way
but
better.
They're
like
so much better. Than
even just like I think the NPC crowds and everything. Just I feel like it just feels better.
Told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
Oh, the Crimson Fleet.
Follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC Step. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of
This
the
is cool.
Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
Add that to your cool counter, Sag.
But we are not stopping. Most Dusties don't even make it this far. Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity.
Whoa.
Forever.
Nice.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create.
Me?
Who you are and the choices
Stop
you
it,
make.
Todd.
And that starts with character creation.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh, this is the whole reason I'm buying the game.
Flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look.
Can't wait to see the fucking
walk
ridiculous
style.
shit that people make.
You'll pick
Oh
a
yeah, the
background
waters.
that gives you 3 starting skills.
Oh wow, a lot of backgrounds.
Says here you spend some time as a diplomat. Having a way with waters might
I like how the
be
bars
useful.
look. They're like pretty
There
cool.
are optional traits, and these come with
Fits the
unique
style of the game.
advantages and disadvantages.
Introvert.
You can make yourself an
Traits
introvert.
back.
How you can look.
Me.
How your character
you
plays.
just
You
spend
make
the,
it so
you,
you know that
you spend the entire
Is there
game
an
inside.
option where you don't talk to a single other person?
from our previous games, and you can
You just
unlock
prefer to
new
get all your
skills
missions done as
level
quickly
up,
as possible to
and
get
then
back
you rank
home.
those skills
Yeah.
up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting.
Goal for
systems,
every
from
mission
running
is to get
research
back home in
projects
time
with
to watch the
resources you
show.
find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive. And you can build your own outposts. These act as
Yeah, it looks
a
like
home
they
away
have
from home.
base building.
Oh, dude, I hate this. I hate base building. It's a ruined Fallout 4 for me.
And you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all.
What if you could
Space
travel
flight.
from planet to planet?
Spaceships.
Like, you know what I mean?
Spaceship.
Like No Man's
Oh,
Sky.
shit. We can build our own spaceships.
Oh.
That's fucking awesome. I give it 30 seconds into this game before someone makes a penis.
It's not even that. Damn it! Why does this look so amazing? Yeah, this is really awesome. This I'm down for.
There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just
man.
See, but the thing is that there's probably going to be like weight restrictions and shit. You have to like.
Oh, absolutely,
like,
for
accommodate
sure.
for it, so like it's going to be
how the
like
ship
more
looks,
pain in the
it's how
ass.
it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Yes, let's
Oh,
go, Todd.
Let's
fucking-
go.
That's
He had,
awesome.
dude. You know he was happy saying it. You could see the smile on his face when he said it. Oh man.
Guys, come on.
That's
This
so
is cool
fucking
as
cool.
shit.
I hope we get to see
Star-
it like
Starfield
entering,
who?
like atmosphere, you know?
Yeah, I think we're about to see it enter atmosphere.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
We're
Oh,
gonna be able to land because it seemed like that opening shot
Oh.
that this started on was like an animation of it landing. So there's
Hmm.
probably gonna be like set points that we can
Oh,
go
I
and
see
then
what you're
it'll,
saying.
like, load into the planet.
yeah.
Or like get within a certain range
Oh
of
my
it, and then you click a
God, this
button.
looks-
Starfield, what? I mean, not Starfield. Wait, is it Starfield?
Starfield, yeah.
No, this is Starfield. Star Citizen. Star Citizen, what?
Oh my god.
The music is fantastic.
I need to remain cautious about this though because they've never had vehicles in a game unless you count dragons in Skyrim. So it's like this could.
I mean,
not feel great, but
the benefit is the fact that if it's very tanky, it kind of works with the idea of a giant
All
spaceship.
the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know That's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game?
Oh, I
So
am.
we thought we'd take one last moment and show you.
Oh no, dude. Todd, what are you doing to
Let's
me?
take a look at one of our planets, Jemison.
Okay. I'm looking.
You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet.
Todd. Come,
And it's
Todd.
not just this
Okay,
planet,
so there you go.
it's all the
It
planets.
gives you this kind of
Todd.
screen.
From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks
Holy
planets with
crap.
life. And not just this system.
Todd, no!
100 systems.
Todd!
Oh shit!
What?
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
That is
Can't
crazy.
wait to see what you find.
What?
Dude, what?
That's
Dude.
so much exploration.
Oh
Like,
my god.
holy
Dude,
shit.
I was like,
This game is gonna take like 5 years to play.
That's fucking crazy.
damn, dude, that was.
Holy shit.
Also, hats off to this team because that was a real mic drop moment that they had.
That really was.
That was like, oh yeah, 100, and then just
They
walked off
paced
the
that
stage.
perfectly.
Holy crap!
Here's like
He
10
clearly said
planets
that
in
there are
this-
some that don't have like life on it and stuff, so not everything's probably going to be like an amazing, like super.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
right.
planet will just be like,
Like,
I
like
walk
this,
around
like this
and,
right here.
All right, this is cool.
That's what they
bye.
said. Resource heavy.
Yeah,
planets.
yeah,
Like those will be go to where you farm certain things.
yeah, but still, like, holy.
There's those uniform animations. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's definitely takeoff and landing animation.
Starfield, you
Bruh.
son of a bitch! I'm in.
That was so crazy because I was like, oh wow, we can explore the whole planet. Like,
Yeah, and then the
it
solar, the whole
continued
solar system
going.
coming
Oh wow, the whole solar
2023.
system. Oh, 100 solar systems.
God damn.
1,000 planets? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was join Constellation at
Holy shit.
Starfield.com.
Don't worry, I'm already on there.
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
already on. I've been there since day one.
I mean, wait, is that it? Is there anything else?
Declan says, Nick, you're never gonna leave your house after getting this.
Yeah, I think that's.
I know.
Okay, this is a recap now.
Yeah, it's just showing
Yeah, that was really. I mean, yeah, good job. That was like, this was a really well paced. I like this one.
Yeah.
Where like it never felt slow. It was constantly, even stuff I didn't really care about, I was like still kind of interested in.
It was
And-
still like a cool trailer, like everything.
Yeah,
had.
and
Even
I think
the games
well,
that aren't necessarily.
I think that
the
there's a
worst.
good mixture, so that like if you like first person shooters, you're not like 20 minutes of just first person shooters and then no other first person shooters. They kind of shuffled them in there, and then same thing with like different genres.
Yeah.
I think they're really taking. I love that they're taking advantage of all the acquisitions that they've had. Activision, Blizzard, Bethesda, just kind of really making sure that they're making the most out of it. I am interested to see. So obviously, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 will that be on Xbox Game Pass or no? Because it's
Wait, what?
Probably not.
Modern
it
Warfare
sounds
2.
like the deal's not going to close until maybe next week.
okay. But still, I'm just I'm very intrigued if that Modern Warfare 2 will be on Game Pass day one. Overall, I think that I like the way that Xbox is headed. Even though people are kind of worried that there's not a lot this year, but think about all the look at all these games coming in. And also there's Xbox Game Pass, which I've said before, a fantastic value for what it offers. So I think they're really lined up really well. So
even compared to like the new PlayStation Plus, like I still think Game Pass like shits on that. Like
it's just that there's more. I mean, there's more of a history here because it's been out for it's over a year now, right? 2 years now, almost. So there's a lot there. They've learned a lot, and I think that in general, if we're not even talking about just this Xbox and Bethesda games showcase, I think that the way they're moving into cloud gaming and the way they're integrating all their platforms together, and they're just very open. I think Xbox under Phil Spencer has been really open to collaborating, and the fact that they did the deal with Samsung to get Xbox cloud gaming on there, and the way they're willing to kind of cooperate with everyone. It could have been very easy for Xbox after the Blizzard Activision contract to be like, oh yeah, so we're gonna break contract, or not break contract, but you can pay it off and say I'm not gonna honor this deal. That's been done before. but the fact that they're very open to talking with PlayStation, even though there are quote unquote competitors, and I think that the collaboration here is really awesome to see. I think it just makes the games industry a lot more fun to follow. Please, not everyone talk at once.
I like seeing personally for me, outside of Starfield.
Yes, obviously.
This more so than other presentations in the past, I felt like they are actually taking steps to get more Japanese support on Xbox.
Yeah.
In the last couple, it's been like one game here or there, but seeing like Persona coming, seeing Kojima getting on board, which was like rumored and stuff like that, so that's not like entirely a surprise, but it's still good to see that it's real. It's not just a made up
rumor,
leak or whatever. I would have liked to see something from that, but understandable if it's not ready or anything. But that was good to see. I did like this time because I think a big criticism that they've had over the last couple years is showing things too early. And I think this time
the 12 months
focus on the next 12 months was really big and really nice to see.
I agree.
It also sets you up too. Like, it sets up the expectations of not just hyping up like stuff that's like 3 years away. I think that's a good just kind of rule to follow. But yeah, continue.
I was just gonna say, that as far as the trailers in general, like there wasn't, I think, as many that specifically jumped to me as being ones that like I'm super excited about outside of Starfield.
I agree.
Like Diablo 4 looked really cool. I think the Redfall looked pretty cool. There was a couple of those indie games in there that looked really cool, but like nothing that I was
High on Life was also
High on Life is a highlight for me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's cool ones, and I think there's. I think speaking to Nick's point about their Japanese games, I think that with the Xbox Series X and S, that Xbox seems to have found a pretty good base in Japan, because for the first time, their consoles are selling in Japan a lot better than they used to, or they're actually kind of competing with PlayStation, because PlayStation usually just destroys Xbox in those markets. So I think that's kind of what's been motivating them, is that the consistent sales of the Xbox Series X and S in Japan, obviously makes them, it gives them kind of a wider market that they have to serve. And I think it's a good shout, because all those people that are picking up the Xboxes over there can now, or have more of an incentive to sign up for Xbox Game Pass. I love the fact that he has to say outside of Starfield over and over. Yeah, I mean, he's, if you don't know Nick, he's a very big fan. Like, I am a big fan of Fallout, and I really like Skyrim as well. But my guy is dedicated. He a very big fan of Fallout 76. Even despite its faults, he's played it a lot. And he's got that dope ass collector's edition of Fallout 4. And the duffel bag that's totally a duffel bag.
I mean, I don't think I've showed you guys the extent of my Fallout collection, but it is pretty big.
I think you sent me a photo at one point.
I follow your game thing.
Yeah, Austin has a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I love seeing that shit. So like every time I see that post, I'm always like zooming in on shit and looking.
But like, even setting all that aside, like I'm just a big Bethesda Game Studios fan, specifically their studio. Games, certain games come around at certain times, and they hit you a certain way, just kind of like any book or song or movie. And whenever I played Fallout 3 for the first time, that was my first game of theirs that I played.
Same.
It was really one of those moments where I was like, oh, this is what the future looks like. Like, being able, like, Todd talks about it in a lot of interviews with their games and stuff, and he talks about being able to pick up the pencils and the coffee mugs and stuff like that. And that, as weird and as goofy and as trivial as that sounds, that is still something that lots of games don't do to the scale that Bethesda does with their worlds and all that stuff. Yeah, their games are buggy. Yeah, they're not like as great as some other games in different areas, but there's something about a Bethesda Game Studios game that just it tricks something in the brain for me that is just really crazy, and no one else is doing it.
I agree. I have so I had played Assassin's Creed, and I remember playing Assassin's Creed and being like, holy shit, this is open world. Like, I could just explore this place and go around it. And it was the very first Assassin's Creed game. And but I remember playing actually played Fallout 76 at a friend's house. Or no, sorry, why did I say 76? Fallout New Vegas at a friend's house. I just started playing Fallout actually. It was Fallout New Vegas, and not just having an open world, but having the freedom to just talk to people. I was like, this is crazy. So immediately I went to the GameStop and was like, hey, I want Fallout New Vegas, and he was like, yeah, that's like $60. So I was like, okay, how about the last one? And so I got Fallout 3 instead because I couldn't afford it. And Fallout 3 just blew me away. It was one of those games at first, actually, the first time I played it, I hated it. I played like 3 hours of it, very distinctly remember. I was like, this is awful. And then after like 6 months, I went back to it. And I was like, what was I thinking? This is amazing. And I was just so lost in that world. I loved Fallout 3. And I think that's kind of a big reason I really got into the games as deeply as I did, even though it took me a long time to finish Fallout 3 because I kept starting it over and over and trying new things. But I ended up finishing it like in college during a spring break, and it was as good as 6 months after my first time playing it as it was like 3 years ago or 4 years ago. But other than that, we have Microsoft Flight Simulator is getting some updates, as you guys can see on the screen. I'm scrolling through the Overwatch 2 free to play, it seems, or what I think that's what it was. Cool. Yeah. I don't think I'd be. Oh yeah, it's free to play. I don't think I'll be playing Overwatch 2. It's just not a game. You know, I prefer.
I'll play. I was gonna buy it regardless. Like I really enjoyed Overwatch 1, but
I personally I prefer my Dungeons and Dragons without laser battles, so I will just stick to my old stuff. Oh yeah,
too funny.
Fallout 76. I got the new DLC stuff. Oh yeah, Flintlock or Flintstone. Minecraft is cool, but again, it's such a different genre and take on this world. I mean, I'm interested to see what it'll end up being, because I mean, Alexa, you've played Minecraft Dungeons, right? Was it any good?
Yeah, it was fun. You know, it was a dungeon crawler with Minecraft stuff.
I've heard that the story mode one. Oh shit, the story mode one.
I've not played story.
Yeah, I've heard that was that came out when I used to work at GameStop a few years, 4 or 5 years ago now, and I've heard that it's really good for kids. Kids really seem to love Fallout story mode. Or sorry, what am I?
Minecraft.
It's been a long day, even though it just started. Oh yeah, this one was cool. What was it? The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Yes, that one was pretty interesting.
That one's one that I could see it like Game Pass scrolling. Yeah, I'll give that one a try.
Yeah, absolutely. See, one of the things I do is that if I'm ever like after I've just finished writing the last short story, I hadn't played games that entire time. So I went back and I was like, all right, let me go through Game Pass, and I'd have how long to beat up on one screen and I have Game Pass on the other, and I'd look at games that were like not like I'm in the moods for games that are certain lengths, not like genres. So I'll be like, okay, 15 hours. Like let's see what's in that range, and then I'd download something. So it's been fun to just check out new titles, and some of them I don't like, but also some of them I very much so do. Diablo 4 looks very, very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still debating on whether Diablo 4 is one of those ones where it's like, let's hop in on 4, or if it's let's go through the history and play before 4.
Well, so like what I was gonna say is, I think the reason I love Diablo 3 so much is because it was like very fun, and I put a lot of time into it, and like at the time of me hopping into it, it was only like a $10 investment, you know. So like it was like getting a lot for the value. So like I would personally recommend going back and playing the older ones, making sure you like actually enjoy it if you want to hop in F4, you know, like get like a baseline and everything. And maybe just wait until like it comes down in price a little bit, because I don't know if I'd buy it for $60, but that's just me personally.
Oh, we also got Ravenlock, which looks cool. I'd probably get my ass handed to me, but looks
that
cool.
one is that the Pixel Souls?
Yes.
Said?
Yeah,
that one looks cool. That one's like one of my higher.
It does look a lot
of
like
show.
the developer's last game, which is also on Xbox Game Pass. It's called Echo Generation. It looks very similar in art style.
I've passed that one a couple times.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's set in the same world or anything. I think it's just the same style, not necessarily same world. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I missed this intro at the start, so I didn't realize why Nick freaked out. But it was because it said from the creator or from the lead gameplay. Was it lead gameplay designer of Inside Limbo? So that's
Inside Limbo.
that's what you got you excited because I looked up. I looked up here and I was like, wait, how did he get that? Did it say Playdate at the start?
No. See, that's the unfortunate thing is like Inside and Limbo has such power, like to put that in a trailer. But there's I feel like 3 or 4 different games that have had creative leads from Inside and Limbo on them.
Yeah.
Like that Somerville game, I think that was a different
Oh,
one
really?
from
Oh,
another
cool
lead of those games. But
what was before Microsoft? Oh, right.
What's your guys' ranking for that? How did you feel? Like if you were gonna give it a letter grade?
I'd say A minus.
I was gonna say you could be like high B, like B plus, somewhere in
That's
there.
what I would say too, like a high B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
B
it was-
plus
it
I
was-
think is a solid rating
Like
for it.
I didn't care about everything, but there was nothing that I was just like, oh, this is fucking like awful. Like I didn't love As Dusk Falls, but like that's just me. I also didn't love the font in that next game after that, but that's just me. And like everything was paced. I do enjoy the 12-month period because we're not in a situation where Scorn was announced 2 years ago and we're never going to see it. Like,
Yeah.
Fable was announced how many years ago and we haven't heard anything since.
Yeah.
This is all stuff that we're going to see by the time this conference comes around next year, and I actually really enjoy that. Like, we're going to be able to physically play these games.
We just got an email. This is a press release from Iridan Shadow Legacy, and I just want to actually read it because I figured why not. It says, players take control of the female protagonist, Ayana, the last descendant of the long-forgotten race, with the power of merging with the shadows. In this fast-paced, story-driven stealth platformer, players unravel the mysterious relationship between Ayana's lost ancestors in a dying, morally gray universe. Combine her ability of the mystical shadow powers and high-tech gadgets to either cleverly avoid or mercilessly defeat anything and anyone that stands in your way. The game will be released in 2023. We also got we also got Lightyear Frontier. Lightyear Frontier is a peaceful open world farming adventure in a planet at the very edge of the galaxy. Start your new home on a distant planet with up to 3 friends as you farm alien crops, build your own homestead, and explore the untamed wilderness of the world. Very cool. Again, it'll be available spring 2023 on Xbox Game Pass day 1. We have 2 more. Why not? You know what I mean? We've got Scorn. It is. Let's see what they say. Scorn's twisted and interconnected environments invoke a sense of dread uninterrupted by direct guidance, upholding a thrilling sense of discovery and encouraging the thoughtful progression from players bold enough to brave Scorn's tense and mysterious journey. Players must harness their intuition and possibly the darkest parts of their minds to reach new areas and earn new abilities in their fight to make it out of the bio labyrinth. That's a cool way to describe it. Interesting that they say harness their intuition and possibly the darkest parts of their minds. What does that mean?
I have no clue.
Anyway, and then the last game is Flintlock that we have an email for. Introduces players to a wholly unique RPG setting, a gunpowder fantasy world where the gods, long thought to have abandoned humanity, suddenly return. I did not get a single idea of that in that trailer, but maybe I was missed it. Long return. holy shit, suddenly return, casting open the door to the afterlife in their wake and releasing their army of undead from within. As humanity's survival is at risk, their fate is left up to Nor Venek, a member of the Coalition army, on a personal quest of vengeance, her fox-like companion, Enkai, and the power of magic and gunpowder. And that will be released, launches on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, along with Xbox Series XS and Xbox One in early 2023. There you go. That is all we got. I think Scorn is an Xbox exclusive, by the way.
It is.
Okay. And then was the Eridan is also PC and Xbox as well. And the Frontier game is Xbox and PC in spring 2023. Yeah, so there you go. All right, well, that was our live reaction to the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed our ranting for the last 2 hours or so, roughly 2 hours. If you enjoyed, obviously on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. On Twitch, hit the follow button. If you feel so inclined, you can subscribe as well and get access to our cool, jazzy, new animated emotes of me crying and Austin, I'm guessing orgasming is from the face that he's making. There it is, right there. Boom. I'll put it up.
Trying to find the other one.
There it is. There it is. So, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time.